And when you're in the trough, now I just kind of stay in the middle, and I'm like, hey, I made money today, great, but something bad's going to happen soon. When something bad happens, I'm like, hey, something bad happened, whatever. Next,
Yeah.
it'll come up soon. So, yeah, the more you get into it, the more you kind of just stay in the center, and you don't let the tops and the bottoms, kick your legs out from under you. So that is good advice, and I feel like something you can only really understand by getting hit in the face.
It's true.
So
It's
it
true.
definitely requires a little bit of experience there. Let's move it on to the next question. This is about the U.S. It is a big place. There's a lot of opportunity out there. This will be interesting for Airbnb. Give me the single metro you're most excited about investing in today.
Um, I would say Charlotte, North Carolina is honestly a really good spot. Um, but with Airbnbs, honestly, I try to avoid the metros. Um, because that's where everybody runs to. That's the places that are going to get first hit with regulation. They're going to be the most competitive, the highest cost per property. So what we try to do is find what we call the golden triangle. And somebody talked about this on YouTube. I don't remember what his name is, so I can't take full credit for it. But basically, you're finding a spot in the middle of three locations where you're 30 minutes from three major attractions. So it could be a major metro, it could be, high traffic airport, the beach, mountains, whatever, like something where a lot of people are traveling to. You want to find a place within 30 minutes of three. As long as you do that, then typically you'll have no problem ever filling the property. But even further, I try to look for a golden triangle that's not a major metro, because then you're typically going to pay like 75%, maybe less of what you would pay middle of the city. You're still going to have very similar flow of traffic, very similar rates for short-term rentals. But you're not going to be impacted by as much regulation, as much competition. People may not even find it for years because they don't even know it exists. And that's where we've seen properties, like we have a client has a market in Oklahoma. Nobody knows about it. He bought the house for 75 grand. He's making 1,500 a month in profit.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's nuts.